Hey everyone, Erica with the K here. Today I wanted to do a detailed Flyp video. So what you're going to do is import your things from Poshmark or any other place. And so you just hit the bulk import, and this is just going to help you do your entire closet. As you can see, I have a lot of things that are already imported into Flyp, so I don't need to redo those. Over here it gets a little tricky because I messed up, but I want to show you that you can individually select the ones that you want to select, or you can just hit select all, and that wound up deselecting the ones that I had already selected. So as you can see with the toggle, but if you don't do what I just did, you just hit select all and it's easy. It does not select the ones that are already uploaded. So you don't have to worry about like repeatedly uploading things or not knowing which ones you uploaded already and which ones you didn't. It's all really labeled very clearly. So you're going to hit import all the items, and a little pop-up is going to say that anything that's previously imported is not going to be re-imported, which is great. I am not speeding up this video. This is how fast the import really takes. It's very quick. And then you could see on the corner, it's just importing the items on the side. Not everything transfers over with the Flyp app, but so much does. It makes cross-listing and cross-posting so easy to do. It's just really cool. And then you could see them populating. Oh, excuse me. You can see them populating over on the main screen as well. So once we're done, we're going to exit out of that, and then we're going to just be working on this main screen. So I'm going to X out vintage because we don't see that. And this is just all of my stuff is just imported here. You can see everything. You can see the Poshmark logo. So that basically means that it's imported from Poshmark. So if you were to upload, or I should say import from anywhere else, whether it be eBay or anything like that, it'll show you exactly where it's coming from. So now we're actually going to see all the items by clicking in an item, which is what I just did. We're not going to see them all. We're going to click into an item. And so this is what's right now on my Flyp, and then I'm going to click on Depop because that's where I want this to go to. So now I'm basically doing this listing from Poshmark to my Depop. So we're just going to go in and fill out these categories. I'm going to speed this up because this is kind of just self-explanatory. And sometimes I don't really know what category to put it on because there's not that many options, but you do the best you can, and that's really it. You can get as detailed with this as you'd like, but I'm going to just kind of quickly do this for the sake of the video. You want to add in the condition. This is not mandatory on this page, but if you go to edit it on Depop, it is a mandatory thing to edit your listing. You have to put the condition in. So I'm going to show you that again at the end of the video, just like from Depop, what that's like. But a lot of things you have to fill out, or sometimes things are like switched a little bit. Like I think here it had the primary color was silver and the secondary color was black, but really it's the other way around. So just keep an eye on stuff like that. The quantity, you can't change the quantity in this app, but again, if you go into Depop and you have more than one, you can change it in Depop. The brand, if you don't know the brand, or if there is no brand, or if they don't have the brand, you just click other. I didn't know that in the beginning. I was very confused. I'm going to skip this part here. This would just be your address. I just don't want to show you guys my address. But that's something that's like pre-populated in, and then you just select the size of it. This piece is very heavy, so that's why I'm doing that. Click the toggle on if you want to ship internationally, and then you make up the international price. I usually add about $11 onto the US price. I haven't had any sales internationally yet, so I don't really know if that's the right thing. And then you just click list on Depop. So that's how easy it is to list something from Poshmark or any other platform to another one. And then you could see this came from Poshmark, but it's also listed on Depop. You could see the little icons there. It also shows you any of your orders that came in. When they come in through, like, you could just see this. I don't really use this part of it, but I just wanted to show you guys just so you know it has that. And then you could just like refresh because I knew that wasn't my last order that I had. I had other orders there, so I wanted to refresh that. And it shows what platform you had the sales on. And then this is another part. This is analytics. I have not done anything for analytics, so I don't even know what this is, but I just want to show you that it is available to you if you click analytics on top. And just before this, I was in the little orders toggle on top. But yeah, if you want to take advantage of this, you totally can. Again, if you use my code down below, you get like 100 days free. And you could also share your own referral code. So that's pretty cool. And then this is the Poshmark sharer. So you want to make sure if you're using this, you don't really have to, but you probably want to also be on Poshmark. And this just automates a lot of stuff for you. So this is the sharing app. So this is to share your own closet. And you can decide on how you want to do that. What am I doing? Okay, let's get back to this because I don't know what that was all about. So you can decide if you want it to be scheduled, continuous, or just once, and then how many times a day you want to do it, and everything like that is here. You decide what you want to do. If you want it to be random, if you want to keep the order of your closet, switch the order, whatever it is. Then there's the auto offer. So this is when people send you offers. I actually turned this off, but you can decide if you want it to be like what's the lowest earning that you'll get or what's the lowest price you'll take. You decide that. This is all automated things from Poshmark. So if somebody likes your stuff, it'll just automatically send offers out. This is bulk offers. So this again is a very similar thing that you can just set if you want it to be a minimum price or a minimal earnings. And then this is the follow thing. So I have my little hashtag thing in there, but you can change that. You're only allowed to do 1,000 for that, which it tells you. And then it kind of tells you here that you can decide what username you're going to put in there. I don't really unfollow people. I think that's a little silly. But anyway, this is community shares. This is anybody who likes or shares my post. I'm going to share 100 things from their closet, and I set the dates on this. So again, this is all automated. I'm not doing anything. Once I set these, this Flyp is just doing this for me. So you always want to make sure that your Flyp is open on your main screen and also your Poshmark is open on your main screen. And then this is the activity log just to show you that it shows like, I don't know what I just clicked. What did I click? I never know what I'm doing over here. Okay, so it just kind of shows you that I shared 100 things from these closets, and I did not physically go in and do that because that's a lot of work. It just does it for me. So you decide if you want to share things from people's closets, how many you want to share. Everything here, you decide. So yeah, I think I just shut that thing off I think I had that on. I didn't realize it. But I didn't want that anymore. But yeah, so that is basically what's going on here. Let's take a little break to show you my referral. As you can see, this is something that is not given to me by Flyp. Like nobody reached out for me from the company. This is just their referral program. And you could see that you earn $10 for every friend who signs up for the 100-day free trial, no credit card needed. So use my link down below. Everything is there. Nobody has used it yet. Guys, it's free. Okay, let's get back to the actual tutorial. So I wanted to do another listing just to get a little bit more in depth. So you can see that you can edit these pictures. This is just on the actual Flyp platform. These are just the things that you imported. So I clicked on Poshmark and this is my listing. And then once I click on, I don't know why I keep going over this like this, but we'll get to a point pretty soon. I guess I'm just showing you could edit or delete the pictures while you're here. There is something at the end of this video that I'm going to come back and talk about. But so I'm going to go to Depop. So this is how you list it from, Poshmark to Depop. And as you can see, it says Depop allows 8 images per listing. Only the first 8 will be shown. So now I'm going to go in and drag these based on the ones that I want shown, because some of these are just kind of like fluff pictures. I definitely want the measurements in there, as many of those measurements as I can get, and the more important measurements like length and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just dragging these to be like, let me just put my best 8 pictures forward, and the rest of them just aren't going to go on my Depop because Depop only allows for 8 pictures. Also, videos do not transfer over. I don't know if I said that in this video, but if you have videos on your Poshmark, like I try to always do videos on my Poshmark, they do not transfer over. Only your images do. So that's kind of important because Depop, you can put videos in. I just have not done that yet. And then I'm going to go in and just edit my listing here. Anything that doesn't apply to Depop, I'm going to take out. And again, I'm going to speed this up a bit. This is pretty easy. This is just women's dresses. We're just going to go to women's. We're going to go to dresses, but there is something I did want to show you in this as well. You can also add things in like the length, the type, the occasion, the material, but here is a sizing group. So if this is a petite outfit, a plus size, tall, or maternity, you could put that there. So don't think that that's not an option. That is totally there. And again, condition is not optional in Depop. It's only optional on Flyp. So you probably want to do that. Here I'm just going to show you what it's like to not do that. And then I'm going to edit it in Depop and show you exactly what I mean. So first, let's get this uploaded. I'm going to fast forward through all this because there's just no reason for this. So dramatic. There's a reason for it. I'm showing you brand and stuff, and obviously this is the closest city to you, so I just think the capital is probably the easiest to do. I'm going to skip the address thing for now, but you can't list it without putting that in first, but I just don't want to show you guys my address. We're going to hit list on Depop, and then this is the actual listing. Yay, it's listed. We see that. And then I'm going to go into Depop. So right now I'm in Depop, and I'm going to my seller thing that I have, and I'm going to go into selling, and I'm going to go into active, and then I'm going to edit this dress, and I'm going to show you what I meant by saying the condition is optional in Flyp, but it's not optional here. So you can see everything has uploaded. There's 8 pictures. That's exactly what we want to see. And here is the description, and that's great. Just letting you guys know, blah, blah. Again, you could add in length, type, occasion, material, etc., body fit, brand, and then I'm going to skip the condition because I want to show you that you cannot publish this again. Like, you can't edit the listing without doing that. So we're going to hit save changes, and then it's not going to let you change. It jumps right back to condition, and it says, hey, you have to put a condition in. And then this one was brand new with tags. We're going to scroll all the way down and then just post it. And then you can see that it actually allows you to update the listing. So there's that. Okay, I want to show you that. There was something else I wanted to show you in the Flyp app. So let's head on back over there. This is the last thing of real value that I'm going to show you in this video. So I'm going to just pick a random item that's listed currently on Poshmark and is in the Flyp. And I'm going to click I'm going to delete that because that doesn't apply to Depop, so I don't need that. But I'm going to click remove background and just look how easy this does this. So I'm going to select all, and then we're going to just select remove background. And let's show you how this works. I mean, I'm not speeding this up. This is how fast it's actually going. Like, it's pretty fast. And then you can just apply the pictures, and you can see the background is completely gone, and you can just see the image for what it is. I think this will work like wonderfully on so many levels because you don't have to do each individual picture, save it, and go find it on your phone. It's already done in Flyp. I think it's just amazing. So definitely try it out.